We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Pittsburgh. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Dee Gordon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun on the run, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. Balbuena fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Now at the plate, Perez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Pitch on the way. 1-1. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
First baseman.
Now to the plate, Sean Rodriguez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a curveball that time that broke too low. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder, Starling Marte.
Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it, and a good throw gets him one gone. So stepping in, Schulk, his average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
3-1.
That one's in there. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Striding into the box, Andrew McCutchen. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. From the belt, the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Cole Calhoun. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Skied into straightaway right. Gordon is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. standing in, Mike Trout. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Drilled on the ground to short. Chalk takes it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Will Myers. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Matt Wieters. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Nope. 3-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Second baseman,
Ryan Schimpf is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled back. Throw over to first. And again a throw. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Braun rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row? Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Schimpf rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home. Here's John Jaso now. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Luis Valbuena stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
This inning looked like it was going to really get out of hand. That double play ball really came in handy. He'd already given up 2 runs. Now you can't let anything else go.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The relay, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Anthony Rendon.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now here it comes. Downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count. Here it comes. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now another 2-2. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another try at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Valbuena has room in foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Gordon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Hit hard on the ground to third. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
D. Gordon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun is over, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Chalk. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Myers is after it. 1 away. Riding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
1 out, nobody on. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Perez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Designated hitter, number 38.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this will be fouled away. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Marte. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1's the count.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And Trout has himself a base hit. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder Will Myers.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Matt Wieters.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Now both runners are breaking. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Again a 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here. Here's Ryan Braun now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Seared down the first baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jung Ho Kang. He singled his last time up. Lifted in the air to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Sean Jaso.
A little roller toward the hole. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
First baseman number 19.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll
Leading
start
off for
things out as
Washington,
we begin the
third
fifth.
baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate.
One ball,
It's
no
ball
strikes.
one. Now here's the pitch. That's
That missed.
wide,
That's a
2-0.
ball. 2-0's the count.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Balbuena is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Coming
number
to the
7,
plate now, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. So
Now
striding
batting,
in, Alex
right
Gordon
fielder,
comes into
Alex
this at
Gordon.
grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off as we
Leading
begin the
off for the
home
Pirates,
fifth.
Center fielder, Starling.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout is right there, one down.
Now batting,
Digging in once again,
Number 85.
Schulk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now this pitch sails up and in. And that leaves him
attention,
muttering to himself.
Now
It's
pitching
ball
for
two.
Washington,
Blake Trinan
number
will come into the
45.
game now and take over
Blake
following the
Trinan.
ejection. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Andrew McCutchen will be next. And he misses ball four. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
now batting, right
Into the
fielder,
box now,
Andrew
Andrew McCutchen.
McCutchen.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wieters has a play. 2 gone. Cole Calhoun will
Now
stand
batting,
in now. 0
left
for 2
fielder,
on his line thus far.
Cole Calhoun.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's a look over to first. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Gordon ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He comes in 0 for
Leading off
2
for the
thus
Nationals,
far.
second baseman,
Third baseman
D.
in tight, protecting
Gordon.
the bunt, the first pitch. Well, he's
No,
having a
that's
good
the
amount of
ball.
success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to con.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in once
The
again,
number
Perez.
38.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through for a hit. Ready for another chance?
Up next for
Sean
Washington,
Rodriguez.
first
He's
baseman,
0 for 2 thus far in
Sean
this one.
Rodriguez.
First things first, here's a throw over. A dive, but he's back. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
McCutchen is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Will Myers. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Myers.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calhoun will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Rodriguez is on his way home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon on the move. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Schimpf. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Down the third baseline. Rendon is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jung Ho Kang. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And
Trey Turner.
this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Alex Gordon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Tapped up the first baseline. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. At the plate, D. Gordon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Settling in now, Perez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
2 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive.
Yeah.
Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Calhoun has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's John Jaso now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in.
Pirates. Catcher, Sean Jaso.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Softly hit to short. Turner has it. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Schulk. Couple of walks for him thus far. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping into the box, Cole Calhoun, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Standing in, Sean Rodriguez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Daniel Hudson gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
outside.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right.
No, he's safe.
Here's Will Myers. He's looking for hit
for
number
Washington.
3 here in this
Left
at-bat.
fielder, Will Myers.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging
Catcher,
in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters.
Wieters.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. And this one's in the dirt. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Balbuena will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 for 2 with a double on his
Leading off for
line
the
thus
Pirates.
far.
Designated hitter, Ryan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2-0's the count.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Hook.
Right over the middle, knee high. And the pitch on 2-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. And that'll bring up the power
batter,
hitting.
number 15, second baseman, Ryan Shin.
And that misses ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Balls, no strikes.
Outside. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play
Third
away from
baseman,
getting back
number
on track.
16,
Joe Blanton.
Jung-Ho Kang. Your attention, please.
First pitch of the
Now
at-bat.
pitching for Washington,
Swing and he
number
pops him up
55.
over toward foul
Joe
territory.
Blanton.
Wieters has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, John Jaso.
catcher,
0
number
for 3
28.
with an RBI in this one.
John Jaso.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll be charged
Leading
with
off
trying
for
to
the
get
Nationals.
on board, leading
Third
off the
baseman,
ninth.
number 6,
Tony Watson
Anthony
takes the ball now.
Rendon. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 44, Tony.
Ninth inning
Watson.
underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Trey Turner is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate,
Now batting,
Alex Gordon. He
right
got on
fielder,
top of one and was
Alex
a ground out victim
Gordon.
last time. And a dive, but he's back in. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and
The
missed
batter,
for route number
number
2.
Second baseman, D.
D.
Gordon.
Gordon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on the third strike.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ballgame. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Left 7 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game.